Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Forged here. Today we're going to be talking about Iron Twins and the best team to fast and efficiently farm it for all affinities. I'll give you guys a replacement for one of the champions, and that way you guys can see how it works. We'll go over the presets, who's all in the team, the turn order, the gear and the masteries for everybody in the team. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. So in this team, we got Newt, Grazer, Kymar, Coldheart, and Coldheart. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the presets. Newt, we're going to be focusing on that A3 Blessed Bash. Prince Kymar, we got slow, so we're just going to open up with that Seal of Magic for the reset. Grazer, we're going to be using Healing Bombardment for his enemy max HP hit. And then Coldheart and the other Coldheart, we're just going to be using their A3 Heart Seeker for their enemy max HP hit. And then also at the end of the video, I'm going to point out where I think a lot of people might go wrong in their effort to try to speed farm this dungeon. So let's take a look at the opening. We got Newt going in with his Blessed Bash. Then we got a counterattack from the boss, Grazer going in with Healing Bombardment, Heart Seeker, another Heart Seeker, and then the boss will go, Kymar will reset, and then that whole team just kind of goes again. And as you guys are about to see, this is going to be a sub 30-second run, fast, efficient, clean, nobody gone, and then we'll rewatch it again just so you guys can see it again. And as this run is going in the background, I want to talk a little bit about Iron Twin. So your damage dealers need to be above 251 speed because the boss has a base speed of 250. So just to make sure that your damage dealers do go before the boss, you want them at least 251. And then you want Kymar. I found the sweet spot for him to be around 145 to 155 speed. I have mine sitting at 152 right now. But as the run finishes, let's go over and take a look at the gear. We got Newt coming in at 269 speed with about 5,000 defense and about 229 crit damage. We got the Arethi Coronet fully booked. We got that T6 Mastery Giant Slayer. That's going to be a big help, especially on weak affinity for him. Just get some extra damage. Kymar, you just want super tanky and slow just so he can withstand the hit from the boss and then get that reset. We have him fully booked and fully mastered. But then on Grazer, Coldheart, and Coldheart, as you'll see, we don't have any masteries on them. So if you wanted to make it 100% foolproof where you know you're going to hit the cap for the damage, just throw Helm Smasher on them. That way they can ignore some of the boss's defense and get some extra damage in their hits. And then I also wanted to bring up a replacement for Newt. In case you don't have a Newt, if you do have a Marius, I know he's endgame and it's a grind for him, but if you do have him, you can put him in there. That way it's not going to be any weak hits against the bosses and any affinity. Now, where I think most people go wrong in trying to speedrun this is they look over this passive of the boss. In the third segment in Retaliatory Launch, it says the boss receives 50% less damage from each subsequent hit from multi-hit skills. So when it comes down to Newt's Blessed Bash, the second and the third hit are going to hit for substantially less. Same with Marius, same with Arakoa, same with Cecilia of the Red Hope. But there you go, guys. There's your team. Let me know what you guys want to see down below, and I will try my best to make it happen. Thanks again for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good day.